in 9 minutes. 5 in 9 minutes. Does that mean it's not live right now? What does that mean? Okay. Live in 9 minutes. It says it's red. Okay. I'm testing the Mevo thing. Plus. I think it's called the Mevo Plus. It's like a little tiny thing that records. I'll show you what you look like. Selfie mode, video. There's what you look like. You're a little recorder kind of sitting there.
What in the world?
Anyways, my kids are sitting next to me, as you can see, and we're just hanging out. And I'm kind of just testing this. And it's kind of cool. I can just do I can touch this part of the screen, and now it's like zoomed in on me or whatever. And I can go wider. No, you don't need to show your cupcake in the video there, little girl.
Sorry if it's too echoey.
Not eating
too
cupcakes.
loud.
Okay, so what's happening is I've been intermittent fasting. So basically, intermittent fasting is fasting. Usually, it means you're really just narrowing the window that you eat in. And I've been trying to really kind of over the last week. The main goal is to eat within eat at noon and then eat dinner and be done by kind of like 6:30ish, and then I can basically be fasting the rest of the time. So I am a Christian, but I'm not fasting for spiritual reasons at this time. Like, this isn't like a spiritual fast that you would find in the Bible. That's not my point. Although that's a good thing to do. That's not the point of this. I just want to make that clear. So I'm using an app that a friend of mine gave me. It's called Zero. And it's basically tracking my fasting. So I can just hit start fast, and it starts counting. It even has an Apple Watch app, and you can kind of start and stop it from there, which is really nice because if you don't have your phone with you or something, you can, like right when you're done eating, you can start your fast. And then, so on Sunday, I went 16 hours. So I basically had right after dinner. This is kind of typical. I don't eat breakfast on Sunday because I work at a church, and so I go and I work all morning on a Sunday, and then I eat lunch. So that was 16 hours. Then the next day, I made it to 19, and then Tuesday I went to 21 hours. I waited between eating, and then Wednesday I made it 25 hours. So my schedule kind of is different every day, so that's really helping me get some of these longer ones in, because like my kids are homeschooled, but they go to like a co-op, and my wife teaches gym class there, and so they're gone all day, so it kind of gives me an excuse not to come home for lunch. And on Wednesdays I work late Wednesday nights because of youth group and band practice, so I don't come home for lunch again. I just come home for dinner, so I get a big space there if I skip breakfast. So I'm noticing though right now, so I started this like last Sunday, and this is Friday. And yesterday, I even went to the gym and like ran a few laps. Then I lifted. Then I ran a few laps, and I was pretty. I feel like I had energy until I was lifting, and then I felt like there's a few times when I was like, man, I really should be able to finish this set, and I was a little short. So I was definitely running low. And I'm also eating a keto diet, mostly. Today I did eat some macaroni and cheese left over from the kids because I was just like dying. I think I've been cutting back my calories on accident, because I'm skipping these meals. So I'm trying to catch back up through these other meals, but there's a couple days I think I had like probably 1,000 calories all day, and so I need to make sure I'm upping that in that window of when I'm eating. And this was just kind of like just right at the beginning. I wanted to kind of push myself each day up to about 24 hours. But for the future, I think I'm just going to do the 16-hour. So I'm going to eat lunch, eat dinner, and try not to snack in between there. And definitely not eat until the next day at lunch. And I'm going to do that for a little while, I think. I'm trying to just switch my burning of sugar or carbs and burn fat. Just trying to get really lean, and I am lifting weights, so I want to make sure I'm getting enough calories because it's kind of difficult to do both. You got to eat calories to burn muscle or build muscle, but you've got to cut back on things if you're trying to lose fat. So you have to kind of balance
Can
that.
I use some of these like school because Carson school because it's my iPad?
You want to play Carson's school?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't change his school stuff, so you better go ask Carson. Ask Carson, see what he says. So yeah, anyway, so like today I'm eating some frosted mini wheats because it's like really high in fiber, and I'm really trying to get my body kind of back on normal after a week of really heavy fasting. So I'm gonna eat that, and today I kind of feel like I crashed. I was really tired. I took a nap, which is kind of typical on the weekend. Just one of the days I feel like I need a good nap, and I'm gonna be eating 3 meals a day over the weekend with my family. Just because my wife makes really big breakfast, and family time is really, really important to us. How do I spell what?
Sorry.
Sorry. So meal time is really important with my family, and I just want to make sure that I'm spending time with them on that. And then back on Sunday, I'll be skipping breakfast and going back to lunch 16-hour window. So another thing that I'm kind of making sure that I do is like, if I have some kind of, which that doesn't happen very often, but like a breakfast meeting, I want to make sure that I'm not being just like, this is not like controlling my life in a sense. Like I can eat a breakfast one day and go back to it. It's not like it's the end of the world. I want to make sure people are more important than this. I don't want to call it diet, like a lifestyle of eating, because I've been eating keto on and off depending on the time of year. Thanksgiving and Christmas is really hard when you go to families and stuff, and 90% of the food is not keto. So you want to respect people and respect your body at the same time. So that's a tough balance too. Anyways, so I just kind of I'm just trying to test out this device. I'm using it completely wirelessly on its external battery pack that runs 10 hours. I'm also live streamed to Facebook, but not to YouTube yet. So I'm trying to do this. Can you turn it down a bit? Ashton is playing Minecraft. So this app's pretty sweet. I tested it the other day to live stream. I was doing like a big wide angle of my table. I was eating with my family, chatting on Facebook and stuff like that. So I don't really know what's happening right now. I hit the record button and the light's red, but it doesn't say that it says live in 1 minute, and then it says publish. So I have no idea what it's doing. I don't know if it's just recording to the local memory card, or if it's live streaming, or if it's like caching it and it's uploading it and then it's gonna. I don't know what it's doing. And I haven't even messed with any of this stuff. I think it does like, I think I can add stuff on the screen. Maybe like to access the camera, photos. There's like boxes all over the screen right now. I can add text. Oh, I can add text. So you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff. And I think all of the usernames are this. Let's see what happens if I do that. I want it blue. White on blue. Check mark. Now, is it going to add it to the screen or what? That's pretty sweet. You add like little things, maybe like logos to the screen and stuff. I have no idea. So did I just add that to the screen? I did. That's awesome.
How do you spell furnace?
Furnace, F-U-R-N-I-C-E. I think. Maybe it's A-N-C-E. It's really hard when I'm not the one typing. No, A-N. For N-A. No, F-U-R-N-A-N-C-E. I was going to see if this. So I just want to double check. My Instagram account is. _health. So anyways, I post all the food that I ate there, which is mostly keto. So anyways, I'm going to eat some of this right here, and I'm going to eat it with this because I'm trying to cut back on my dairy a little bit too. Gives me a little bit of sinus stuff. Gives me a little stuffy. And yeah, That's for digestive purposes. So now it says past due. I don't know what that means. It still says it's recording. I'm going to hit publish. Are you sure you want to publish the event? Yes. I have no idea what it's doing. It could be going live right now on YouTube, and it has recorded locally on the memory card this whole time. I have no idea what it's doing. Very interesting. Oh, I really wish we could go live on Instagram. That would be the best. Maybe it's just spinning. I don't know what it's doing. This is all learning. Anyways, now it says published, so I don't know what that means. Anyways, please leave comments below about your situation right now. I'm guessing you found this video because you're interested in intermittent fasting, or you're like, what are some other ways to intermittent fast, or what's the benefits of intermittent fasting, and stuff like that. And I'm just learning also. I've done it a little bit before, but this is pretty heavy the way I'm doing it now. And I'll make more videos as I do new things. So I'm going to see what happens when I push stop, because I've never used this app before. See you later. Slide to